We begin tonight with Decision 2025. The election day in the city of Tucson is less than a week away, and Tucson voters will decide whether or not to support Prop 417.
Now, the proposition is the framework of what the city's general plan should look like over the next decade. News 4 Tucson's political specialist Eric Fink is live downtown to give us a closer look at Plan Tucson. Eric, good evening.
Good evening to you, Sean and Monica. Now, Proposition 417, or Plan Tucson, has nothing to do with taxes. It is rather a ballot measure that the state of Arizona requires some cities, like Tucson, to approve every decade. Think of it as a roadmap or a direction that helps to guide the city over 10 years. It's a plan that has 14 goals and aspirations, and it's up to voters next week whether to adopt Plan Tucson 2025 or keep the existing plan that was first greenlit back in 2013.
This is the only one that the public votes on, and we only do it once every 10 years.
Plan Tucson 2025 is intended to update the city's general plan over the next 10 years. If voters back the plan, it will serve as a framework for mayor and council. There are 14 goals and aspirations outlined in the plan, including fostering an equitable community, improving health and safety, climate resiliency, more affordable housing, and protecting our water. Cesar Acosta is a planner with the city of Tucson and the project manager on Plan Tucson. The plan has input from residents, businesses, various stakeholders, and neighborhood associations.
This has been a community effort for the last 2.5 years to think about what kind of city we want to create. And this is a document that we will have for the next 10 years to help shape what kind of place we want to be. And no matter what, that policy guidance doesn't change things like taxes, it doesn't change any current zoning, it doesn't change any existing plans.
I personally have 2 grandchildren here in town, a grandson and a granddaughter, and I like for them to live in a healthy, safe, affordable Tucson.
Native Tucsonan Bob Vint is an architect.
There's a particular emphasis on what's called the missing middle housing, which is neither high-rise nor is it single-story suburban sprawl, but somewhere in between. We can do one of two things. We can either plan for the future or let the future take its own course.
This kind of direct participation only happens once in a blue moon. So it's such a unique opportunity for people to be involved and to have a long-lasting impact on what our community looks like in the future.
All right, so remember, it is too late to mail back your ballot. But if you still are hanging on to that ballot, you can drop it off at one of several drop-off polling locations next Tuesday on Election Day. Those locations are open from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m., and we have a list for you on our website, KVOA.com/Decision 2025. We are live downtown tonight. I'm Eric Fink, News 4 Tucson.